Hey everyone, Jeff on here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 110 here. We're getting into these episodes, man. I'll tell you what, it's deep. This is gonna be a long series, though. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we're gonna hop into this nighttime customs run, as we said at the end of last episode, and try to get some of this bullshit task done, or get some player kills, or loot the marked room, because the marked room is gonna have some good stuff for us in there anyway. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the raid. All right, we're in. Woo, baby, that's a bright night. All right, for this one, I think it's worth hitting caches. There's still quite a few things we need from caches, so. We'll do that, try to get a feel for the map here. See if we hear anything. Kind of like Minecraft in the fact that it's like, yeah, it's got a lot of, especially in particular modded Minecraft, it's just got so much. Yeah. Not pizzazz. What's the right word for it? It's got a lot of. It's just got a lot going for it. That's just. It's an experience that's hard to beat anywhere else, you know. Character, yeah. Somebody was running from here. Yeah. Not sure what direction they went. I think they were looting a cache there. Boy, that's bright. Man, this raid's popping. Just heard him up to my left, maybe? To the next cache, yeah. Heard that, whatever that was. Oh, that's a gunshot. That's not a... Is that me? I don't think that was at me. This could be boss up here. Also heard a really big gun going off this way behind me.
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно.
No idea if that scav aggroed me or not. Right below me? Nice. Okay, that guy's still up. They were also using SVDS. Very interesting. How's their armor? Blacked out as well. Damn. I'm not wrong. That's a Lapua Magnum, right? And they got a kill as well. Okay. Fair. Yeah, both our armors did its job. I think they were using LPS and we were using PS. I think if that guy was using SMB, we were dead there. Oh no, they were using PS as well. Okay, we just hit more shots. Fair enough. Okay. I like their setup though. Because this works really well at night. I think we're going to avoid that and try to secure this SVDS. Oh, I didn't bring money for the car extract. That kind of sucks. Would love to turn back on that Lapua guy. I mean, I guess it's not like fighting the fighting the Lapua guy with 0 or full armor doesn't really make a difference, right? It's the whole point of the of that round. But securing a second SVDS means if we lose this one with one more kill to go, it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't think any of that stuff's worth getting rid of. Guess if we're only walking though, Lapua Magnum guy could catch up to us, which would be not ideal. No thanks. Oh, because he's got a flashlight. I see. I think I'm kind of forced to go this way anyway. Not super happy about it, but oh well. Sit, listen. Of course, the car's going to be here, and I didn't bring my money. Scav is still up in there as well, which is interesting. We can avoid killing a Scav. Grab the flash drive on our way out. I'd be more likely to barter for that SV98 and try to get that done as well. Hey, the car's not here. Look at that. Look at us go. Because then we could try to do it, like, it doesn't matter where we spawn. We just get the dorms. Or, like, wait. Hide in a bush, wait. Get it done that way. Stamina back here. That said, there's a reasonable chance I got to kill a Scav on the road here. So, like I said, bullshit's our lowest priority task here. Loot and SVDS kills, I think, are our higher priority. And I'll take it as a bonus if I can get out without having to kill a Scav. But honestly, if the boat's here, I'm just gonna leave. Like, there's no reason to not secure this. But the boat's not here, so we are going to now go try to get the flash drive and leave, I think that's not much extra to our trip. And we can get out just as safely. It's all pretty neat. Knowledge point Smithcar. About volcanoes and formations and stuff. Rockhound and Geonerd, love it. That's great. There is a alternate timeline where I definitely became one of those as well. Used to love all that stuff. Got distracted by other things, of course, but... But yeah, there's definitely a world where, like, I just got lost in that kind of stuff. Now, me with there's a world where I stayed in the Navy for a whole career. I love the ocean. Yeah. Yeah. Went to a field of science to be archaeology, paleontology, or geology. Refused to work for minor oil industry, so that got turned off in early college. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. And good on you for those morals. Now, I don't know, after I had the flash drive, I don't know if it disappears after I restart the task. Like, if I were to kill a scav, then restart bullshit, do I still have that flash drive in my inventory? I don't actually know. I don't know if I want to test it for science, because I want to try to, like, get this done. So the right place to not test it for science. But that would be a good thing to know, I feel like. Alright, sick. Getting out with another SVDS and a kill is dope. That is a really, really good time. Okay. So now that we have the extra one... Holy hot dog water, what a name. Oh, that's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful, beautiful name. Oh, I never fixed my head. Whoops. Oh, that's a good name. I like that. What I'm gonna do is we're still gonna use the somewhat beat up SVDS, but I care less about getting out of the raid with it. So we can bring this in and then we have a backup, right? Like that's a really big deal. I think I gotta sell this armor. As much as I want it to be a throwaway, like have space for a throwaway armor, I think I just don't have room for this right now. Because we're also going to need that, technically. That can get sold. This can get sold. Another 5.7. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we do also have a lot of these level 4 rigs as well, which is good. So, try my best to hold on to it for a while, but... Meh. Do I care about that? Not really. Not really. All right, holy hot dog water. Your dog tag is among my favorites. Okay. Let's do that. Yes. I want to save we have one extra 20. I think I'm going to save the extra 20 for that one. Or another, a second SVDS that we would get from like a crate or something. Or from like the sniper scav. I think that's probably the best route there. I kind of actually... After that raid, I kind of realized I don't really want the Pilgrim for this. I want to be low profile. If I can help it. So we will. Some play on Nikita's name there. I sell that. I would like to not sell that. They're really handy rigs to have. So I think I'm actually going to sell this level 4 armor because we have the barter for the other level 4s as well. And this one's beat up, so I think we do that, and then that can go into there. Okay, sell these. Here gets the axe. Money's definitely not a bad place to be at as well. And I'm actually thinking... I'm thinking for maybe we actually just get the barter for the SV98 and just try to get them all placed. We have everything here, And we do have one of these barters available. So I think we're just going to go for it again. We need Apollos. Okay, so we got to keep an eye out for Apollos. And I don't want to use that. I don't want to be tempted. Okay, I like the non-lethal threats here. I like all that. I like all that. Those are all good. I like these. These are really helpful for hearing footsteps. Top you up. Get some schnacks in me. Cool thing is you can actually use sugar to eat. And then still craft with it, which is neat. All right, let's get in there while it's still nighttime. We'll see y'all at raid. All right, here we go. Hopefully we get a really nice spawn. Not quite. It's certainly not the worst spawn in the world. But we're gonna try to get in there. Your black cat's a very big cat too? Yeah. Oh, you heard us talking about you. I deserve that. Oh, such big stretches. Oh. Put you down safely there. I don't want you getting behind things. Cats. This view has so much green screen potential. Can't tell if it was right here. His footsteps? Or at the start of rain. Sniper scav. Could be somebody heading into dorms. Good thing about this spawn is we don't have to, like, until we get to dorms and the scav spawns in dorms, we don't have to really interact with scavs, which is good, for sure. We're just not the first. This could also be one where we should just wait. The problem is then it gives a chance for scavs to spawn in dorms. I don't know. There's no really, I think, right answer to this. You know what? That sounds like it's outside of dorms. Let's try to get in and plant these. That's directly in dorms. Okay. I forgot to bring money again. Damn it. Or on the backside of dorms there. See if we hear another grenade. Correct, Tyrannus. Correct. Which is why I'm willing to do this with another SVDS now, because I'd rather let a scav kill me as I'm trying to run away from it to complete the task. Only because I have an extra SVDS, which is why the first time I tried to do it, I brought in a gun I didn't mind losing. I didn't want to lose it, but you know. All right, I think patience might be the key here. If Scav Boss is up, like, we just have to reset. I do hear that patience is a virtue. I mean, probably. It's true. The more player scavs will appear. Seriously? It's true. This is a guy who just this week said he was going to be greedy and got one tap the second after saying it. Yeah, that was really funny. It's content. It was for content purposes. Let's be real. That was for content purposes. We understand you're still learning this jumping thing. Take your time. By the way, inventory and out of your inventory, you know, gets rid of that, like, pause in between being out of place. Okay, remember, I still cannot kill a scav. Players are fine, so we're gonna hit the marked room. Skadoodle. What was that? Ah. Okay. We try to get 4,500 rubles from the safes. I guess so. It was a very lame marked room. I'm regretting not bringing in the money right now. It was a poor mistake on my part. Hopefully this is just oodles of cash here. I'm gonna put this chainlet there. Remind me to delete that, chat. I just don't want to keep accidentally doing that. If it's not in here, we're just going to leave. And if we lose the SVDS, so be it. Oh, it's so close. Right, not worth it. They have a few barters, but nothing too wild. I was going to go to 2-story, but I think I heard steps in 2-story, which either could be Scav Boss. Unlikely, but it could be. Could be Scav Boss, or it could be just a player looting safes, you know, and that's totally fine. But I don't want to risk that. Or risk, like, thinking it's a player and then accidentally killing a Scav, or whatever. Could have looted jackets. I just want to get out. Let's just get out. Reset, hand in the task so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Then we'll go from there. Hopefully the boat's up. Bummer. All good, though. Because, no, we don't need to survive. We just need to not kill a scav. So there's, you know. That. So what I think I might do... What I think I might do for... Because this will unlock the setup. But then we'll have Silent Caliber simultaneously. So what I think I might do is... get my scav kills elsewhere with the Silent Caliber. So that's done. And then... once the scav kills are done with the suppressed shotgun, by playing it safe with the raids, then we can do the setup with the suppressed shotguns, and just hope we get 10 kills before we lose out on the suppressors. Oh, we do not want to kill that scav. But then we don't have that pressure of worrying about the scavs, you know, and that part's just done. But also at the same point, like, what if we lose our suppressed shotgun while we're fighting scavs on other maps too? So I don't know. I don't know. All right, sick. We are officially done with bullshit. Nice. That's just not an easy task to do in general, and it's even harder when you have to barter for SV98s. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And 3-story just happened to be empty for us, which is really nice. Okay, all that said, though, for the rest of the raid, I do think I want to completely 100% focus on getting cords. We don't need this. Cords and an ophthalmoscope. So I think that does actually mean going to... Shoreline. All right, we got to delete this chainlet. Yes, please. Thank you for the reminders. Appreciate you guys. I died with the tri-zip on, right? Didn't I have a tri-zip? I brought it in with the M4. That's right. That is right. Okay, is it still going to be nighttime by the time we get into a raid here? Not really. I think it'll be nighttime enough where I'm okay with doing this, but not the good NVGs. We'll save those for later. I think these are all splendid. Hand in the task. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah. Would not be the first time I've done that. I've actually not had that happen to me. Okay, that unlocks the setup. So the setup and Silent Caliber are pretty good to go hand in hand. And again, these are required for the collector. Those are like skiers last two. Thank you. Saved. Alrighty, thinking too far ahead there. This is good for crafting. I think I'm for sure going to Shoreline. I think the question is which SVD do I bring in? I kind of want to save this one for like sniping. Okay, that's all good. That takes care of all that, so I guess we can put that in there. I think I'm just gonna go with this. I know it's completely trashed, but I think that'll be okay. Or as okay as it can be. Okay. Yeah, let's get in there while it's still nighttime. And I need to mark. No. Yep, it's not even. We don't even need these anymore. It's just not nighttime enough. Like, there's already going to be an orange glow when we get into the raid. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ophthalmoscopes, power cords. So, admin building east wing, probably. Yeah, sounds good. See you in raid. Alright, we're in. Okay, good spawn. Good spawn. Gonna hop into admin building and actually loot it because we need stuff from there, and then we'll listen out for some other players. It's a decent chance we don't see anybody. There's a decent chance we see a few, you know. And there's also a good chance we lose this SVDS and die. That's also likely to happen. But that's okay. We'll have to suppress one, and then we can go do, like, sniping with it. That'll be fun. Might even be on Shoreline as well, just due to the nature of, like, you can, like, get some longer range kills there. Should be good. Did I bring a pistol? I did not bring a pistol. Should have brought a pistol. It's okay, though. We'll grab your stuff. Belongs to me now. Thank you. Well, the only place to really reliably find players is Resort. So, but if you're not comfortable with Resort fighting, you know, that in itself is a little bit of an issue. But in general, I just try to know the spawns. Hang around the Heps area. So, like, on the backside of Heps, on the spine hill across the way from Heps, you can usually, like, listen for shots and, you know, adjust accordingly. It's not the most consistent thing in the world, but it does get some. Yeah, Resort's tough because there's usually a lot of teams. Or it's like the person who like has 500 hours in resort, you know? We just broke some glass. And knows it backwards and forwards and doesn't need, you know, can do just absurd things. No idea if I got them or not. So we needed 2 more kills. There is a chance. No. Okay. Didn't think so. Didn't think so, but worth checking there. And stay gone, you punk. Yeah, right. I mean, somebody was shooting at somebody. There. They might try to push that. Almost positive that was good, but I want to go back here to double check. He was talking too, so could it be a teammate? I'm not sure what they were shooting, but the helmet saved us. All right. I think there's 2. I'm not 100%. Wrong way. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, I forgot about those things. They might see me here doing this, but I'm just gonna calmly and deliberately walk this way. Ah, damn, that was my second kill. That would have been there. Bummer. I want to see what that round was that he bounced off my helmet. Ah, I heard them too. What did we get hit with there? They're both using... Oh, maybe that guy grabbed his friend's gun. Doesn't show the what we got hit with there. Bomber. I thought they were coming from upstairs for some reason, but all good. We got a kill. We got a kill. Works for me. Made a friend in resort last night because he had an Alton and I bounced around off his head. He just ended up calling a truce. Nice, that's funny. Yeah. At least I knew that there was a player. Like, I knew... I correctly called this the other player, right? Which makes me happy. Makes me happy. Both have the same durability. And we had a shot there if I had a better angle. That was like left peak versus right peak. And maybe if I hit him while he was in the stairs, it might have been a little bit better. Stuff like that. But we need to get one more kill. So we're going to go back to where we were. Back to where we were. I think we're going to use this guy instead. I'm going to give it this. Sorry, we're going to give it this. Hit it with a big boy repair. Excuse me. And yeah, sure. Okay, and then we need meds and a couple of those. Check some of these to see if we have any random SMB rounds. SMB is the best for sure. We could craft SMB as well, I guess. I haven't checked my hideout in a bit either. Let's go check our hideout. Thinking of SMB. Man, then we're going to go daytime shoreline. Yeah, we're going to show you that strategy, Arbalest, where, like... This is also my strategy for, like, maybe a shooterborn heaven kill as well, where we're going to be going here. But just try to either get a spawn, know where players are going to be, and try to hit that spawn, or catch them as they're running in with that spawn, or go, or go from there. Let's definitely get that going. Those are all good. That's all good. This is just more piles of meds, I think. I think we hit up some more IFACs. Maybe turn them into AFACs later. But we really do still need these power cords as well. And if we don't get them on this go around, we can, like, maybe go hit up an interchange run. I know I said I was not going to go back to interchange again, but oh well. What are you going to do? We're going to be standing still a lot, so let's do that. We got bleach coming soon, so we don't need crazy helmets, or, we'll have helmet barters pretty soon. This actually can get sold too. We don't need that. Oh, for a second, I thought that was what we needed. It was not. Okay. We'll bring those. These are fine for that. Let's grab some meds. Do 4, 6. We don't need this in here. I do want this. I think we'll be all right without CMS. You know what? We're going to be going long range. We kind of want a CMS. Let me put this on 5. Get that filled back up. I think we're good to go. Maybe a face covering if we got one. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it gets the job done. Or not the most blending thing in the world, but it'll get the job done. Excellent. The reason I'm using the X400 instead of the blue laser is because if we do go, when we do go into resort after getting this last kill, it'll be good to go there. But all right, yep. See you guys, right? All right, here we go. All right, so This is the same spawn we got last time. If we want to try to catch a player, if we go up to this hill, we might actually be able to catch a player coming in here. And I mentioned that one time before when I was coming up this way. Looking right into the sun. You could also get up to this hill and have an even bigger range. Oh, right, I gotta take this thing off. Didn't realize we had that on there. This is by no means guaranteed. It's also like one of the worst heightened positions just because you're so obvious and it's hard to get away. But if you catch someone unawares, it's pretty good. Looking into the sun is definitely not helping though. Could also go up on that cliff as well. Okay. That was like back corner. Like I don't even think that was construction, like a player taking out a scav. I think that was actually two players duking it out where those caches are back there. I think if we get up to radar tower here, being careful because there could be a third person here. We might be able to get eyes on. Or ears on. This might be tempting to run, but I think approaching while walking is better. Yes. Even I was tempted to run. Briefly check to see if that was looted. Briefly check this way. And then try to look for movement here. And that could have been at, I guess that could have been at I guess I could have been at construction there. That sounded like it was like right over here. Hopefully some of this morning fog goes away soon. Because the next step is to go up to radar tower. But there could be somebody dug in there as well. That could be tough to approach sometimes. Not the same. But viable options. There's a shotgun shot down there. That's probably... If somebody was... If those shots were from... construction, that's the next logical place that they would end up. We'll see how it goes. See if we hear anything. I guess the approach from this backside is not the worst because they can't see you through the windows then. They can hear you, of course, but... Scav. Okay. There's time, we'll come back for that scav, but... Of course, this person could be doing the world's, like, fastest run-through of shoreline here as well. This is a good example of, like, chasing shots is tough because it's hard to determine where the next person is sometimes. You have to kind of have to more or less guess where they're going to be. And I was banking on them coming up the radar, and they did not. So, seems like they moved on to pier. And they could already be gone from pier as well, you know? Like, they might not even be looting pier. They might just be, let's get some scav kills and get the hell out of here. Who knows? Could be two different people, you know? I like to check the top of there. It's actually easy to get a shooter born in heaven kill if you check there. Sometimes you'll have to go up there to get shooter born in heaven kills. But it's really easy to kill them while they're prone up there. There's like no cover. Which is pretty cool. I can kind of see what people are talking about with this little bit of fuzziness. Kind of see it a little bit, but I'm not like... it's not like I see it, but it hasn't ruined my game. I'm not saying Battlestate maybe shouldn't fix it or not, but That was the shotgun we heard, so there's a chance there's a dead player here from that shotgun scav. But I agree. I like sitting on that hill as well. The 1X is fuzzy? Is it? I mean, ever so slightly. I don't know. Like I said, I don't notice massive FPS changes. I don't notice these things that well. I've known that about myself for a very long time, though, so, like, it doesn't... I think the people who do complain about... Not complain, sorry. I think their concerns are warranted. I think it's not as big of a deal as they think it is, maybe? I don't know. Well, it also comes off a little bit different on stream as well, Reload, but you might be talking about, like, your own experiences in Raid as well. Yeah, this raid's unfortunately gone quiet. I was hoping we can get a kill, so then I don't care whether we go into Resort or not. I'm not gonna go back to that scab. We do need Yushunkas, but I'm really not worried about that for now. Oh, 80 meter plus scab kills. Nice. This might just need to be a quick reset. Maybe I'll hit up Heps. Hit up Heps here for the good stuff. Just trying to look at the top of Resort here, see if anything was on top of it. Guess not. They did also push out an update to Sporting Mythgar. Maybe they fixed something with that. Seems possible.
One on suka.
Wasn't sure if that was gonna hit the pipe or not.
Бухать надо меньше.
I think he's up on that.
Да вот!
SVDS, but didn't fall over. That sucks. Baby. This guy had some stuff. What the heck? Hey, H-Devil, how you been? Good to see you. Ah. It's terrible. But look at that. Alright, let's loot Heps. Not too terrible. You know, not bad at all, actually. I'm just chilling. Enjoying a little of the old Tarkov. Have some guests this weekend, which will be fun. A little bit of a shorter stream tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to enjoy some Minecraft, so that'll be good. You know? All pretty good stuff. not need that. Sure. No. Yes. Sure. Put that in there. I think we're probably keeping the propane over that, actually, but I don't really know. Ooh, those are good. Not the best. I have a strong suspicion that the person we were chasing died to that shotgun scav, which is unfortunate. I mean, the other thing is, like, yes, Punisher Part 6 is really important for us to get going, but it's also, like, not that important as well, because it's... we can't use the Epsilon, you know, until we get a tank battery, essentially. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying. Enjoy your lurks if you're lurking about. So it's like not a super high priority, which is not a good reason to go into resort and risk this SVD, but it's not the worst reason in the world. You know? Yeah, I think I might just go for the reset. Let's just go for the reset. Maybe I'll briefly check cottages to see if those are opened. Then we can get another raid in. Feeling cottages won't be open. It's just people don't seem to be looting safes that much right now, even though they're super valuable. I don't know if you need those tasks, like that Sanitar task. I don't know if you need that for the collector. Does anybody know? Be an interesting gate. Have to face later, you know. Keep an eye for some repellents here. Also keep an eye out for boss man and crew. Didn't think so. I guess there's a couple computers up in these as well, or a computer up in this. It's not nothing. Decent. Oh, we can also craft... I forgot, I can also craft those with T-plugs and wires. We might have enough resources for that. That's a Saiga. Probably better than this SKS. What's the, what's the craft for the cords again, chat? It's like 2 T-plugs. Or 1 T-plug, maybe? Something to do with T-plugs. Couple wires. There's something else. Maybe blue tape? Might be blue tape. I think we have that. Forgot to bring my SMW key with me. Whoops. Not a big deal. Alright. Cash in and out, I think. Cash weapon box out. 2 plugs, 2 wires, and a blue tape. Okay, that's not bad. Because if I can do that twice, we'll have it. And I'm pretty sure I can do that twice. Or at least it was. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. With the new stuff, it might be... We have a majority of the tools to do, like, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Looted. Maybe that guy survived and just ran the beach. He's like, I'm out of here. Yeah, let's reset real quick. Try and get another spawn kill. And get into resort. Nice. Not the most exciting raid in the world, but that's okay. They all can't be, you know, killer. Game's chugging a little bit. Okay. Let's get all these away. Unreasonably small amount of loot. Top a few. Order trades. These are good. Must have been that top one then. Crap here. Oh, those are all filled. Good to know. I'll make fleece eventually. This is getting sold. Those are all great. I can sell that. This is great. This is fine with NVGs. Those are getting sold. That's going there. I don't hate having this pistol. Do not hate it in the slightest. We'll grab a big old shtick. I can find one. PST. Deal with that later. Deal with those later as well. Yeah. Good. Good. Food. Good enough for me. We'll see you in the raid. All right, we're in. Probably my least favorite spawn for doing something like this, but we might be able to make it work. How you doing, Rush Code? Yeah. At least it's not nighttime. We're not just gonna straight up hit cultists here. Can of course hit scavs, but just make sure we're filled. I need one more player kill with an SVDS, yeah. Preferably a 100-meter headshot, but that's not the most important thing. Definitely not the most important thing. But among other things, there's other things we need as well. Other things we need as well. Truck scav is up. Is that somebody right there? No. That's the top of a rock. Nailed it. Alright. I don't really want to be near resort. I guess we could be. I'm gonna skip those two. So we heard a shot here. That was like kind of towards cottages? A little left of cottages. Might have been bus depot. Place could be like woods where like you can just be looked at the entire time and not really realize it. I think I would like to get over to the spine though. If I can. And head on over that way, I think. We also realistically, like, we could just go back to customs and, like, guarantee that there's players in our raid, you know? Oh, that's Sandy boy. That could have been what we heard as well. It was not locked onto me, so like there definitely was a player here. I don't know where his guards are. Budget senator. Yeah, I mean, there definitely was a player around, right? For them to be distracted that much and not actually see me coming over the hill there. And we heard a little bit of a shot, but I don't know. I don't know how many other guards are up. I don't know if there's a player there. Which we do want a player, but that's too many unknowns for my taste. So we're just going to go this way. And it wasn't like he was like back to... Once they confirm their kill, I think they go back to like roaming. At some point. I think we just stick with the original plan here. And maybe if we hear more of a ruckus over there, we can do something about it. But we got to set our kill for free, you know, whatever. The VSS is playable, you know. Can certainly run that. Could be fun in like reserve or something. Raid has been silly quiet though. That's what we're looking for. Gotten headshot by Senator over some BS at least 4 times. Of course he runs BP with full pen. Yeah, and he's like super accurate with it. You know? Those were hitting around here? It's too early for player scavs, right? I can't up the... What did I just hear? I heard something. Move away from it. I'm not sure if it's a player with an ADAR or if it's a scav. Or both. Well, the good news is we know Senator's... That's back there. We know Senator's not up. It just started happening at once. I don't know how this guy's not dead yet. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I mean, I missed a bunch, but didn't miss that much. Oh, don't break your legs there, Deadman. Probably went around here. I mean, they had a pretty chunky face shield on, so like they could have just been running really high level armor. They're clearly hurt. I just see him. Do I have a blacked out arm? I have a blacked out arm. What's this nonsense? I feel like no, we would have had a task completion on the last if we got him. Curio. I feel like that scab was looking this way. This guy could have retreated to pier. I don't know. Seems like they don't mind rotating a lot, so. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Hey, shoot aborted heaven plus that. My gosh. Dude just would not die. Oh, man. And that was a little stupid of me to sit there and do the thing. My stream crashed. I could not find you earlier. No, we've been here the whole time. Right, I purpose hold. Forgot about that. And before he has a P.A.C.A., well, he had the Killa helmet, or the Tagilla helmet on, so I think he was running big boy stuff for sure. Oh, is he in a spot where if he dies, I can't get his stuff? No, okay. Hopefully Pier's open. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, what a jerk. Can I... Oh, not today, son. Not today. Yeah, he had tequila stuff on. Makes sense. Not today. I think I'm doing this. Will this fit in here with that? No. So we're doing that. That's coming with me. That's coming with me. Yeah, finally zeroed out that. Look at this. So look at this. Level 6 armor, 9 durability, and then this also probably tanked a shot too, which is just wild. And it looks like their range wasn't nearly as much as ours, which is why they were having a little bit of trouble hitting us from that distance. Makes sense. Maybe some power cores? That would be excellent. Either way, I'll take T-plugs and wires. Seems good. Okay. And we can't fit any... Yeah, we can't fit either of these. That's fine. Do I want the helm? I kind of want it, just in case we do some factory stuff. I was bugged out. Let's go see if this extract's open, I think. We know for a fact that our friend Sanitar is not here, so... I'm not sure it should be to kill how much. Well, it's zeroed out, so it does nothing. I also don't like face shields. I also would prefer to be able to wear my headphones, you know. No. I can repair. I just for this raid, it's smarter to put this in my bag and wear this one. So. Yeah, I'm bringing it with me to potentially wear, not to sell. Yeah. We were thinking the same thing, just I misinterpreted it as, like, wear it for this raid so you can have extra protection. You were thinking, like, yeah, get that thing going so you can do the thing. Well, this sucks. What's my extract again? Railway. Well, Curio, now that repair kits are a thing, I think that's going to be a rule next swipe for us. Repairing only with repair kits, which would be sick. Dang, they weigh 20 kilo? Wow. That's something. That is something. All right, can we cut weight here? Should we cut weight here? I don't think we should. This almost feels like a mule situation, but I also don't think so. Don't know. Maybe if we get a little bit more weight from these, we'll check the saves upstairs too. See if yes, that's exactly what we're looking for. See if we get any. Like Like, I don't know if this guy looted this area or not. I don't think so, but maybe. It does, but these have respectively... This one's +3, this one's +12. So being able to keep both of these instead of the pillbox is much better. The pillbox also weighs a ton compared to the rigs. But if I could get both, yeah. Or if I get all three, definitely. Oh, you're talking about this rig? Yeah, no. This is perfect for like a throwaway run on factory or something like that, you know. Or doing this exact thing where like I need something to stop the scavs from murdering me, but I don't need to be the most protected against players. Oh, yes. Keep the diaries coming. And it looks like they didn't loot up here anyway, so we might get some yeah, that crafts well. We might get some stuff from here anyway. That will be our DVD. Let's grab this thing too. Why not? We're here. Means I don't have to do it later. Nope. Could probably make room, I guess, but... Eh. Power cord. Yeah, buddy. Nice. One means I only have to do one craft. Which is dope. Okay, I think this is a mule. I think this is worthy of a mule. So we're going to mule, then propitol. And get the hell out of here. Nice. Yeah, our arm should be healed up. We did CMS while we were propitols. Should be healed up. I think I go up this way. The back end of that construction there is pretty good, pretty solid place to be at. Nope. HP does technically craft SP6, but we're just not worried about that. That is a pile of trash, right? Just making sure. Yeah, so Shooterborn Heaven's done on Shoreline now, which is dope. I think we have one Woods kill and nothing on Reserve, nothing on Customs, which is fine. I think Customs will be the easiest, then Woods, then Reserve. Reserve is so tough since they added D2. And I think Shoreline is the easiest by quite a bit. Easiest first is not the worst thing in the world, though. But we could also use this for whatever we want to use it for. We could probably use this for Glucker hunting. It's not the best. I think like 60-round AKs are probably better. Yeah, well, the thing is, though, Mythgar, before they added D2, it was... I'm not going to say easy, but, like, you could sit in a raid and wait, and you would get there eventually, right? And this, if you don't get a kill in the first, like, 3 minutes, you're not going to get a kill that raid. You know? You're just not going to get a kill that raid. Sorry. So, but, oh well. Was a scav there. Ah. Pretty much, Mythgar, yeah. And that is where, well, we're going to be doing it without a backpack. That'll probably be our go-to backpack extract there. But, yeah. It's just funny that everybody was screaming for it to be not interchange in there, but, like, with the current state of reserve, it's so much easier on interchange, like, by a lot. I think they should replace reserve with lighthouse, though. Like, that seems to be the next logical choice, because that is a sniper fighting map, you know. Especially if people just really hate the inside of it, or inside the mall. If you're inside the mall, though, like, there's so many good shooter board and heaven spots. But most folks just didn't like being in the mall. That's okay. Oh, painkiller bug. Everything's so vibrant and colorful. So you see that treatment go off every once in a while? That's because I have a Propital. The mule damages you, but the Propital stops it from doing that. There's my Propital stuff. I think I am going to loot these 2 caches, though. We're here. Could get an evasion armband, you know. They could already be looted. What? These are my caches, don't you know? Super rude. Did they loot that one and not this one? Okay, no, they did loot this one. God, no respect. All right, that could have gone badly, but went well. Could have gone badly, though. I will take it. Nice. We also got a random Sanitar kill in there, which I think is hysterical. I forgot about that. Well, the face shield's a 5, I think. Still good, though. Still blocks PS rounds, which is why it was such a struggle to kill that guy. Okay. Gotta sell this stuff. We gotta make some room here. Nope. Yeah, doesn't do much for us. Yeah, and the Vulcan just tanks everything. Oh, your turning radius is so hard. It's like almost impossible to use. Does this fit in any of these? Almost feel like it should. But boy, do I have a lot of guns, huh? Alright. Gonna take this off. The claw. Put that there. We're gonna sell that. Because it's poopy. Swap that onto there. Though this way we have a full durability one to use. I guess we could leave the claw on there, right? Alright, sell those. Yeah, Killa's face shield is 6. His helmet's only 4, though. So we have 2 of these helmets, so maybe we'll take this into factory when we're hunting to Gilla. That might be nice. Okay, so we technically need 2 more of these, but we might have. I'm not sure if whatever was in our workbench is done or not. Because getting the Bitcoin farm installing over this long weekend is just going to be a big win. Let's make sure I have everything here. It's the same recipe. Okay. Let me just verify that I have all that stuff. Like, we got 2 of the T-plugs this raid, even. So we just need to find a blue tape, and we're good to go. I don't save them all that often, so I'm a little worried that we don't have it. Ah, we have it. Okay, cool. So I can craft 2 plugs. Because we're just going to get organized here and then probably call it an episode YouTube. So if you're not into organizing, that's okay. But yeah, I think once that craft is done, I will craft the rest of the wires that we need. Or the rest of the, cords that we need. Then I'll have Bitcoin installing. And then I'm just doing a bunch of other crafts over the weekend as well. We didn't get the ophthalmoscope, but that's okay. I'm not as worried about that. We do have 2 LEDX keys now, so in our hunt for the ophthalmoscope, we might actually just straight up get a straight up LEDX, which is, you know, whichever one works. We're just gonna leave these there because these are only usable in one gun. Leave them loaded. Okay. Love the M80s. I really like these for, like, sniping rogues. I think that's where we're going to be prioritizing using those. Okay, these are good. SVD low mounts, fantastic as well. Let's put that to be sorted. Ooh, so much stuff. So little time. That'll fit in there. Which will let this fit here. Level 6 armor. Again, I think we're going to use this plus the Tagilla helmet to go on factory. That's always fun. When we're hunting Tagilla, which we should do at some point. Just haven't gotten around to it. That's good for looting. That'll heal up over time. Okay. I guess we hand these in. I guess I have to make room for this Epsilon container. Do I need to? This doesn't unlock anything, right? Right, exactly, Mythgar. Yeah, that's like the 5th or 6th time we've killed Sanitar, and we didn't find the key again, but we found it in a random jacket, which is just weird. I don't know if this unlocks anything. I might just save it here just to save room. Nah, because this holds the same amount as it takes up. Let's just get it because it's fun. Because it's fun. Of course, I gotta make room. All right, hold on. 1 second. Hold, please. I am letting myself use the Epsilon, and this is like the very, very unique Deadpine rule set here. Jeez, prepper. I'm letting myself use the Epsilon after we get a beta. So we have to started with 0 container, had to earn the alpha, beta, and the Epsilon in order to use the Epsilon. That's the idea behind that. All right, those don't fit in there either. This is like such a random hodgepodge of like what can actually be fit in here. So once we get the beta, we'll be able to use it. We are, on the beta barter, we are tank battery plus 2 vertexes. We also need vertexes for a task as well. So. Okay. Yep, complete that. Yep, I have an EOD. Well, this is a challenge run. It's not meant to be easy. And space is one of the limiting factors. So I'd rather start standard accounts and allow myself to buy scav junk boxes than start EOD and not allow myself to buy scav junk boxes. Is basically what that comes down to. Yeah, save those as labs cards. Pardon me. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we can put that in there too. Why not? Okay, everything's received here. We're not. I don't know when I'm going to be recording next, so we're just going to leave that as is. Like I said, I'm going to be doing all that stuff in the hideout here. Once those all rotate, I'll be taking care of all that stuff off stream. This should hopefully be done, and this should hopefully be done by the time we record next. Maybe we'll even have a Bitcoin because we have we have like 15 graphics cards or something silly like that. So those will be good. Yeah, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We got our Punisher Part 6 done. We got Shooterborn Heaven done on Shoreline. We've got a lot of stuff going for us in this episode. Yeah, good times were had. Thanks for watching these videos all the way through. I'll catch you tomorrow.